A beloved San Marcos icon is in danger of being sent down the river, so to speak. The glass-bottom boats at the Aquarina Center have been a popular attraction since 1946. However, the cost to keep the boats running is greater than the revenue they generate. The University Star reports that educational tours at the Aquarina Center, along with the boat tours, provide some funds, but not enough to cover the annual $60,000 cost to maintain the boats. Glass-bottom boat tours are $9 for adults, and students pay only half price.
Campus Recreation Center at Texas State is offering courses in CPR, first aid, and becoming a lifeguard instructor. Jessica Garcia tells us more in this Bobcat Update.
The American Red Cross has authorized the Rec Center to provide safety classes to the university and community.
It's always something we offered here because our staff, everybody who works in campus recreation, has to be CPR as well as first aid certified. And so I just think that they started doing it so that we get certified, and then they started offering to the students who wanted to take it as well.
Recertification courses for CPR and lifeguard instructor are also available.
Like every 3 years you have to update your lifeguard certification, and every year you have to do your CPR update, and so all lifeguards we get student discounts to take the classes to be recertified here.
Each of these safety classes is offered 3 to 4 times every semester. The class registration fee ranges from $25 to $50.
It's very convenient to have it here on campus, and we get a student discount, so it works out perfectly. It's a lot better than going to the Red Cross or something like that.
The CPR and first aid courses are mainly on Fridays and Saturdays at the Rec Center.
It's always useful to have these skills, and you can put them on resumes of having certain skills, and it's good to have in case you're ever in a life-threatening emergency.
The Rec Center can be found on the corner of Sessom Drive and Academy Street. To find out more information about the classes offered here, you can visit their page online or come in and ask at the front desk. For Bobcat Update, I'm Jessica Garcia.
If you've never had a chance to do an internship, Career Services has another option to help you gain experience in the workplace. Rachel Nelson tells us more in this Bobcat Update.
Texas State offers several opportunities for students to get their foot in the door with future employers. One way for students to get a head start is to take advantage of job shadowing.
It can range from a day, a couple days, even to a week. It's during the Christmas break. We have registration days from November 1st to the 12th, where students come by and they actually pick about 3 or 4 different companies that suit their interests.
Students looking to translate skills learned in the classroom to on-the-job situations can sign up through November 12th at the Career Services office located on the 5th floor of the LBJ Student Center.
It really was helpful. I loved the company, and it was very interesting to see how the inside of it, how it worked.
Michelle Solari also says she took advantage of last year's environmental job and internship fair. Such an event is also scheduled this semester. Look for it to occur on November 9th.
I found it very helpful just to get FaceTime and talking to the employer, trying to promote yourself, trying to get kind of what an interview might feel like, get information from them. They have all their websites available to you.
Career Services will also continue to host job fairs for teaching and construction related professions. Although it's best to talk to future employers face to face, there's still hope if you can't make it to a job fair. All companies who participate in the events are posted on the Jobs for Cats website. For Bobcat Update, I'm Rachel Nelson. A new commission to support the Texas State Musical Theater program has been donated for the creation of new plays. Adam Holloway has more in this Bobcat Update.
2 years after donating $8 million to the theater department to develop a new performing arts center, Patty Strickle Harrison of the PSH Foundation of Wimberley will commission 2 new plays every 3 years. The donation should bring well-established Broadway writers and composers to Texas State. Tony and Grammy Award nominee Andrew Lippa is the first recipient of the commission. Department Chair Dr. John Fleming predicts the partnership will greatly help the theater department.
The idea of being in on the ground floor as the work is being developed, that's one way it's a skill you need to learn, because that's a good way to get jobs in the industry and a way to get seen and known.
The first original play written for Texas State should be finished by 2014 and will be presented in the new Performing Arts Center, which will replace Falls Dormitory. Theater major Katherine Gretzner is excited about the new productions.
I just think it's exciting that we have such a big name writer and composer coming to help out the Texas State Department. It's going to be really awesome.
The next commission will be announced early next year. Andrew Lippa will continue to write productions for the theater, teach classes, and present workshops throughout his residency. For Bobcat Update, I'm Adam Holloway.